I think my wife and I, we check in every day. And so we have a time where we sit down, and it's not anything formal. It's not like we have a meeting every day, but we check in. Like, one of the things I'm very interested in is, how did your day go today? And she tells me about her day. And then I'm very interested about, what do you have on the schedule for tomorrow? Like, what's your day going to be like tomorrow? And she has the same curiosity about my day. And so I find those are easy ways to get really connected. So I think that's been a really, really good habit for us relationally. I think I have some relationship habits that I think that have served me really, really well. Finance, I try to make my habits automatic, like, so that I don't have to actually do anything. So, like, my savings, I have an automatic savings plan, and I try to set things up so that I can not get in the way of being financially successful as much as possible. And so that just became a real clear instance of, like, habit stacking, which is where you take one habit and attach it to an existing habit. And so I kind of do that, some habit stacking. With friends, I would say this is a place that I need some more work on. And so I've got to, like, my wife and I are trying to do some things to get that habit of friendship uh, reinstilled back into our regular rhythm.
I don't know, you just used to be a lot better at it, and seems like now it just never, it always gets pushed off, or we can do that tomorrow or next week.
Well, in the next week, what I'll do is I'll go through the 5 F's, and I'll write down, like, what habits I want to keep doing that I've been doing, what habits I want to stop doing, and then what habits I want to change, and then what habits. So it's like, start, stop, keep, continue. What do I want to start? What do I want to stop? What do I want to continue? What do I want to change? I'll try to make fewer changes that are really important to me, and the rest of them I'll just put into a parking lot for next year.
Well, and a few takeaway things about habits for me is, I think it's important that we think about what daily habits do we do, right? I think that's the one.
Yeah,
Some of those might be something as simple as brushing our teeth, right?
yeah.
So we have daily habits, and then we have weekly, right? We might have a weekly staff meeting or whatever else we do weekly. For me now, it's more like I go to the gym weekly. Then quarterly. There's quarterly planning meetings. There's annual. We have things at different things.
Those traditions are great too, right? Like, every family gets to kind of create their own traditions. Some people carry them forward from generation to generation. Some create new ones. I think that's great.